Hello everyone, this is Robert here, and this is Milo. We're celebrating Joel's and Ashley's wedding, and I just gotta tell you I prepared myself a script just because I'm not good with speeches, and also because they asked me to keep it short. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be reading off the screen. So I've known Joel for the last year and a half. I've been attending Moral Gospel Church for a while, and that's where Joel and I met for the first time. I remember once on a Sunday morning entering the church and hearing these amazing drums playing. I'm also a musician. I remember right when I heard these drums playing, I told myself, this guy's real good. That's where my appreciation for Joel began, right there, even before seeing who was actually behind those drums. Well, that morning I spent a good 15-20 minutes listening to Joel and the worship team, rehearsing for the service, and appreciated his playing. Once the music stopped, I went in the sanctuary and I approached him and complimented him for his playing. I remember saying to him, "Hello man, that was very awesome. There is only one other guy that can actually drum like that, and that is Mr. Ginger Baker, who is the best drummer in the world." Joe replied in a very humble way, "Thank you, bro." That's why and when I nicknamed him Ginger Baker. After the survey, we chatted a little bit about our music, influences and our visions of our music. That day I also told Joe about my involvement with the Saturday Night Blues Cafe at the church and my band, and Joe right away jumped and said, "Bro, we should jam." And that is when our journey began. I remember the first time we jammed, we connected right away with one another in such a way that we started thinking of a side project band together, which we're still working on today. After the first time we jammed together, we started hanging out, and what made Joel very important to me, and still is his kindness, compassion that he has for people, and the most important, his faith. Joel and I had a connection since the beginning, and we developed such a brotherhood together. The thing that I appreciate most about Joel is how he always points everything to God. His faith has been a blessing and encouragement for me and many others. Last year, my wife Cassandra and I got baptized on the same day with Joel, and we had the opportunity of listening to Joel's testimony. That was very amazing and very encouraging to see how God worked in his life and what a beautiful person he became after he met God. Joel and I used to hang out after church sometimes at Timmy's, and we would talk about, some life issues, the past, catching up, and about our accomplishments that we had during the week. And Joel always encouraged me to seek God for everything and give him my issues. That is the kind of person that Joel is. A very loving person, kind person, with a big heart and always ready to rock. I remember that last year Moral Gospel Church young adults group planned a wing night out at Smitty's, and I remember getting there and seeing Ashley and Joel along with all our friends from Moral. That evening they announced their love for one another. I was and I'm still so happy and proud of these two. They're so cute together, by the way. This is not on the script. After a while, Joel told me that he wanted to propose to Ashley and that he was very nervous about it. I think he was even sweating. One evening, we gathered at one of my friend's house for a jam and to kick our side project off. And after the jam, I drove him home. And on that evening, Joel told me how much Ashley means to him and how much he loves her. And he still is very eager of starting their life together. Joel is such an amazing guy with a big heart, very kind, and crazy on the drums. I'm personally very honored to be part of their special day and also very grateful of their friendship. I love you, bro. Joe and Ashley, I'm so proud of your accomplishments so far and for those to come. I wish you both all the best and may God continue to bless you and your marriage. I love you both and I'm very happy for you. God bless you guys.